Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Daffy Yellowhorse will be on the mound for the series opener. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last three outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
In now, Alejandro Aviles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Alejandro Aviles.
Hey, no outs now.
Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Matt, every team goes through this in the course of a season. They lost their last game. They've been losing a lot lately. The battle here is to try to keep everybody on the positive frame of mind. Because it's easy now to get negative about everything that's going on. Be positive. Try to get a W. It's important.
Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Eat it. No runner.
So here
no
in
runner.
the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Let's turn 2 here. Let's go.
Left fielder.
Into the box, Jorge Lopes.
That's a ball.
And a ball,
Counts
1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
The 2-0 on the way. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
No one down here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Just a bit low, ball 3.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Hey,
and
turn
that's
it,
into center field for another base hit. And trouble's brewing here to start the ball game.
Well, the second hitter hit the ball almost as hard as the first guy. So that's back-to-back hard contact for base hits. It looks like they came to swing it in this one.
Batting third.
No one out now.
Third baseman.
In now, Isaiah Tucker.
Zero.
This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, Matt, you want to get off to a good start? Right here they did. First inning, RBI single, first game of the series. This is a message, and maybe it's been sent.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now. Neil Willingham out of play. None out. Runners at first and second.
There you go. Turn two. Turn two.
To the mound. Could be an easy two. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and a rare throwing error there for David Wright.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
Batting fifth.
Standing in now, Roman Kiesler, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. You see the average starting play at 318. No home runs as of yet, 9 driven in. Here it comes, 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Strike called, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power
Here we
pitcher,
go,
you can
guys.
go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, the first thing that stood out to me when I looked at their stat sheet and looking at their ball club, dead last in home runs. They don't hit a lot of home runs. They manufacture runs. They're going to have to hit gappers. They're going to rely on the speed of the middle infielders to be able to create different things like that. But if you're looking for home runs, this is not the club to watch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And this is pulled hard but fouled. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair. But he saw it pretty good.
Now he gets the ground
There
ball
it
to
is. Turn
first.
it,
This
turn
might
it.
be 2. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat. But that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Batting seventh. Shortstop.
Into the box,
Richie
Richie Lopez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. Still without a home run and 4 RBIs. The 1-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Out here.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Shut him down. Here we go. Shut him
Hoping to
down.
send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Yard Goats lead it 2-0. Striding into the box, Roy Newhand. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Newhand.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pham is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. And at third base, the captain, Captain America, David Wright. I love the fact that he still has great footwork. The first step may be as good as anybody in the history of the game. He can still catch it, but I love that first step.
Settling in now.
Hey,
Frank
let's go right here.
Armas.
Batting ninth, pitcher Frank Armas.
Hey, what away?
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up.
Straight up,
Valentine
straight up.
is over, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in for his second at bat,
Jump ahead of him right
Alejandro
here,
The
Aviles.
center fielder Alejandro Aviles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay
Yeah,
off
now.
of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Ball 3.
Fastball, and
3-1.
looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Digging
Hey,
in
two
to
down
try
here.
it again.
Number 33.
Jorge Lopes.
Jorge Lopes.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Ball 1.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
2 out with the man at first. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Here's a look over to first. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
The 2-1 on its way.
Nope,
and that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possibilities with this kind of play.
And he's back in standing. A runner on first with 2 away. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Right's got to get rid of it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance. Isaiah Tucker looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line to the right side. Aviles rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early. Kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Neil Willingham. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Ready with the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down.
Well, that's going to go as a base hit, no doubt about it. But I love the effort by the shortstop. Him knocking that ball down right there probably saved a run. Now, the runner does end up at third base, but he might have scored had that ball got by him. Nice play at knocking it down.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Roman
number
Kiesler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a liner, foul and out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So it's 1 run on 4 hits here. No errors, and 3 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Yard Goats are out on top, 3-1. Digging in, Alejandro Castillo. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alejandro Castillo.
Hey, nobody out now.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit.
batting.
Into the box now, Richie Lopez. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, 2 outs. Plays at 1.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
1 out.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Popped into the air, back behind second. And there's out number 2. Striding in once again, Roy Newhand.
Second baseman, Roy Newhand.
And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Hey, 2 outs here. 2 outs.
1-0 delivery. 2-0.
Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Plays at first now.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
Very weakly on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in, Frank Armas.
The pitcher, Frank Armas.
Hey, first pitch strikes right here. Get ahead right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
2 down now. 2 down.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner's back. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And he is in there.
You talk about cardinal rules that you do not want to break. That's one of them. Pitcher getting a hit on 0-2. There is no way he should be getting a knock right there. And he did.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now, Alejandro Aviles, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Plays at 1 now.
The 0-1 delivery.
Ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2
2 down now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Pham, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Yard Goats lead it 3-1. Standing in, Daffy Yellowhorse.
Pitcher, Daffy Yellowhorse.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Wait for a good one.
Out,
Drive
nobody
kid.
on. comes back with a
0-2
good
now.
changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Lopez into shallow left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Your
Pablo
attention, please.
Ordonez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for
Number
from their
23,
starter.
Pablo Ordonez.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. Hartford slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Frank Armas earns the win, his second. Daffy Yellowhorse worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Yard-Goats. 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. For Binghamton, 1 run on 6 hits. 1 error and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thanks for joining us this evening.
A stellar performance earns a salute from this hurler's pitching coach. Both hope the command displayed tonight will carry over into future outings.